dogs, because of their senses, can they detect these sound waves then to different degrees than what we as humans would?
Oh yeah, dogs, cats, animals, when you think of, even horses, how their ears will, move and they're what dogs and cats are able to hear is so much larger range than what we're able to hear. So, how many times do we see our pets kind of looking outside or looking someplace and they're doing this? And we're like, what? I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. Well, they're hearing it. Yeah. And so that's what's really important to understand about sound and our sound environment because, there's good, healthy sounds, like good music that we like, and there's toxic sounds. And our nervous system is instinctively wired to pay attention, whether we're even really focusing on it or not. There's something called the orienting response, and this happens in dogs, in all animals, and in humans, where, if there's a sound or something that happens over here, even if it's not very, very loud, our brain in a split second is going to go, okay, what was that? Was that a saber-toothed tiger or something I need to worry about? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's just a neighbor. I'm going to come back. And a lot of this happens and we're not even aware of it. Now take where it's a dog or us, but especially a dog that's in an environment that's different. They're at the vets or they're in a shelter or there's someplace that's frightening. A cage door that slams or you slam a door in your house. We don't think about that. We humans are good at like tuning that stuff out, although our nervous systems aren't tuning it out. But it's really important to be aware of how our animals very instinctively are going to go, what was that? What was that? What was that? And each time they do that, they're activating their part of their nervous system that is that fight or flight. And when that's needed, it's needed. Unfortunately, most of us with the stressors of the day are kind of walking around just under that fight or flight. We're always on alert. And dogs can always be on alert. And so that's not necessarily healthy hormonally, neurologically, vibrationally for the body. So creating what I'll often say, and we talked about in the book, is to just kind of sit and pay attention to the sounds in your house. And one of the most important things is so many people have the television on just as background noise. Turn it off, please. If you're watching it, fine, and watch your volume. My husband will say, if I can't turn something down, I'll turn it off. It's just, I've always been that way. So I feel like I have this appreciation for what dogs and cats and horses feel because, so just to be really mindful and do a sound inventory of what's going on in your house or outside the house that your animals might be more sensitive to than we appreciate.
Did you know that there is now a completely natural way to treat our dog's pain, anxiety, and stress-related disorders thanks to innovative technologies? Cranial electrotherapy stimulation is a neuromodulation tool that has been shown to be safe and effective for treating a variety of clinical disorders in dogs. Learn more about it in the following video.